Thank you, thank you. Welcome back. It's our re-pilot episode of UT Nite Time with Mason Lowry, and as you might have noticed, we're in a completely different place than we were last year. There were some things we had to change around. We're now in the Center for the Performing Arts, so we're in a totally different setting, and I thought that since we're bringing in the new tonight, I thought we'd get to do something that we didn't really get to do last year because there were things the way the set worked out and all kinds of different things. So we're gonna have Jim, our announcer from last year. He's gonna come on up here. Jim, come on up here. He's gonna belly up to the desk for the first time, huh? This will be fun. Huh? Thank you. Jim, good to see you.
Good to see you, Mason.
Jim, I don't think we've spoken since the last show of last year. I don't talk to anyone. I speak to everyone through lawyers and intermediaries and that kind of thing.
I know, and your lawyers didn't get to me that quickly, but it was a quick summer for me.
Yeah, what did you do? What'd you do? You have fun?
Yeah, I did.
Really?
Yeah. How convincing was that?
I think you're scared to death of being up here, is what I think.
No, my highlight of summer was probably going to Pittsburgh, which I know is really exciting.
Oh, you went to Pittsburgh?
And
the Steel City.
Yeah, to further excite that, I went to the Pirates game.
Oh, well, you went to a Pirates game.
They were playing the Cleveland Indians, and
really?
Indians lost in the bottom of the ninth, which is no big surprise to any Indians fan. But
did you do anything else? Did you work?
I worked all summer. Nothing too exciting. Thought about the show constantly. I couldn't wait to get back here.
I don't believe that for a minute.
And if you wouldn't have said anything, I wouldn't even notice the difference in the sets.
Oh, really? It's a little different. What do you think of it now? It's a little different.
It's different.
We've got a big screen now. We didn't have a big screen before.
That was an upgrade.
We didn't have a very old table with a bunch of splinters in it before.
Right.
We didn't have this squeaky chair before.
But I like this I like this bowling alley chair too. I don't know if you guys can see that.
I think we took that from Secor Lanes, I think is where we got that chair. It's very nice.
You guys, we bowled at Bolero last year. I think we just kind of walked that right out the back door.
Yeah, we might have. I think you're right. Yeah. So what do you have planned for the show this year? You can tell we rehearsed this beforehand, right?
We did, very well.
We've put a lot of thought into this, clearly.
I think we've got some cool things coming up. You've continuously talked about me jumping into various
Yeah, we're going to have you jump into stuff. That's something we're going to do.
And you're going to Photoshop my head into things, and I'm going to try to interview people and make them feel awkward. And maybe we can get that annex demolition thing rolling.
Maybe we can show that. We did that last year.
Was
maybe
fun.
we can finally
we threw chairs through windows and stuff.
Yeah. Would you like to hear about my summer?
I would.
I didn't do anything.
No? Sounds pretty much like my summer. We should have
done
had
something.
summers together.
I'll tell you what I did do. I spent 3 days working at Inverness Club. The NCAA Division I men's golf tournament was in town.
Yes.
And I got to work. I worked for the NCAA.com. And I got to tell you this story real quick. First day, I'm walking out of the clubhouse with my buddy Mark, who was also working. And as I open the door, in walks Jack Nicklaus. Even if you're not a golfer, you know Jack Nicklaus. You know
Absolutely.
who that is. And I walk out, and he acknowledges my presence, and I acknowledge his presence with a little masculine, sup. And he does the same, except he's more dignified. He nodded down instead of up, and that was really great. I just stopped dead in my tracks. It was wonderful, and we get about maybe 30 feet out the door, and I turned to Mark. Mark doesn't know sports very well. Mm-hmm. I turned to Mark, and Mark says, or rather I say to Mark, do you know who that was? That was Jack Nicklaus. And he goes, Jack Nicholson? What the hell's Jack Nicholson doing at a golf tournament? And I said, no, not Jack Nicholson. Jack Nicklaus, no golfer. And he goes, that makes a lot more sense. That wasn't a fun story at all. I was clearly lying.
Did you get his autograph or anything? Did you?
No, I didn't. I was too afraid. I was wetting myself out of fear. Yeah. It was awful.
By the time you changed your pants, he was gone.
Yeah, I bet you didn't meet anybody like that.
I didn't.
Not in Pittsburgh.
This summer. No.
There's nobody
Definitely
in Pittsburgh.
Not. No.
Just Ben Roethlisberger seducing hotel employees.
Right. Busy raping them.
Nobody remembers that? Oh Christ.
Oh. We do.
This is going really well, by the way.
It's
a great show.
You said you gave up the radio station thing. You were invading not only the TV waves, but the radio waves as well.
This way I can come here, and the intention was to come here and work on this show, and apparently I didn't do that. If I had, this would be much funnier than it is.
It's possible. Probably not, though.
You're probably right. Got anything else? Have you felt this table? You're going to get like 7 splinters in your hand.
You're right. Can we upgrade to no table?
Yeah, I think maybe at some point we will.
I'd like to. Chairs.
Yeah,
he couldn't afford a table because he got booted all the way to 10 o'clock.
Have you seen Jay's show?
A couple times.
Have you seen? Is it any good? What do you think?
It's no different. He just doesn't. He doesn't.
So he doesn't have a desk now.
Yeah.
Doesn't have a desk
now. No table.
No nothing.
No anything.
No writers. Does it himself. Apparently.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. I'm just trying to kill time.
Gotcha. Everyone should listen to my radio show, though.
Oh yeah, when is your show?
It's Monday nights from 10 to 12 I'm going to look at that camera. I don't know if it's on. Monday nights from 10 to 12. It's called The Quarry because there's a lot of rock. And you should listen to it because it's awesome. And give me requests and all that good stuff.
We have a great crowd, don't we, Jim?
We do.
They're wonderful. All right, we're going to take a short break. We'll be back. Jim, everybody, John Andosca is coming up. Stay right there.